What up, bitches? Hey, Dana. I was just saying, what up, bitches? Hey, Jordan. Hey, Killface. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, I booked it off. I booked a vacation day for today. Actually, not even vacation day because I'm not getting paid. Hey, Scapegoat. I booked a non-paid day off. I get like 10 non-paid days off each year. Hey, Comic Brook. You missed. You missed our game this week, Comic Brook. You missed. You missed more Dino stuff this week. Just took 12 gas station dick pills. Good times, good times. He cried about missing the goodbye Volcano High. About missing our dinosaurs. Yeah, horny goat weed. Forced to be social. Ew, horrible. That sounds horrible. Comic book. Hey, Jenna. Just drink Ovaltine. PTO. Uh, well, yeah. I mean, I get like. No, you didn't miss the end of the game. No, you missed the second act. I'm not sure how many acts there are. I think we've got plenty of time left. Couple of really good songs. You did miss a couple of really good songs that I did really well on. I got an actual achievement telling me that I killed it on one of the songs. Your stomach is full of milk. Good times. Hey, Rebecca. How did the non-binary source do in the Battle of the Bands? Hey, Habibi. The Battle of the Bands hasn't happened yet. However, we killed the edition, and we are in the Battle of the Bands. Distressed the whole time and kept checking my watch, wondering if I'd get home in time. Fair. Could play Rock Band. Fuck that. Talking about the rumor of people eating dogs and cats. No, because it's racist bullshit. Nail polish crisis was fixed by the robot surgeon. Exactly, yes. There was a nail polish crisis, and we got a robot surgeon to fix it, yes. Speaking of games, though, there's no specific release date yet, but Class of 09 is set. It does say September. So Class of 09, the flip side, the release date does say this month. Doesn't have the exact date yet, though. But it's looking like it'll probably be pretty soon. What's the deal with the dinosaurs? They're really good. They're a really good band. TV dinner? Actually, no dinner. Because we play. Yes, and PB. We will be playing as humans again pretty soon because the Class of 09, the flip side, will be coming out soon. Hey, Color Purple. All I've had to eat today so far is a muffin. Oh, I missed Habibi saying you want to romance scam someone? Class on it? Yeah. Yeah, Class of 09, the flip side, is has a release date of September 2024. How does a romance scam work, in your opinion? I don't know, it seems shitty. I did not. Unpacking, probably not. Want to collect Social Security for an elder who doesn't have their wits about them anymore. Does sound like a good way of making some money. I do actually have unpacking on my wish list. Who are we voting for? Hey, Kiki. Not Doug Ford. Hey, Lily. No, I'm not moving. The occasion? The occasion is I needed a day off work, so I booked a day off work. Do I have a favorite hole? I'm not packing. I was saying that I have the game Unpacking on my wish list. Rebecca asked me if I'm going to play Unpacking, and I mentioned that I do apparently have it on my Steam wish list. The one in the back of Cove is pretty popular. Do you think we will have a woman president? Yeah. I hope she beats Trump, but that's mostly because I fucking hate Trump. Always packing. What did you do today? I slept in. It felt nice. Being able to just sleep in, so nice. Trump will lose. Hope so, because he's awful. Just generally in every conceivable way, he's awful. Stick to YouTube only. Either YouTube or the kitchen. I'd like to stick to YouTube only. I'd like to stick my tube in you. What am I cutting my hair? Who the fuck knows? I know I really need to. But yeah, I don't know, because it would mean getting up in time to do it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't. What decided we should be in the workforce? I know. Thank you, Jenna. Do it yourself. It's easy. It's tempting. I've seriously considered just cutting my own hair. Hey, alien tourist. Order takeout. I'm totally on the fence about whether to order myself some takeout. Like, order Pudabell. Should it Saturday? I know, but I mean, it's like, if I wasn't working, I wouldn't order takeout. Or if I was normally I would be working today and I wouldn't order takeout when I'm working. But I do have the day off. Cook dinner. Save the money so you can save up for a house. And then I don't think a house is going to be happening. You're watching Lost with your kids, so they've never seen it on season 1. I have also never watched season 1. Prank the restaurant by ordering a bunch of items you hate and just throwing them in the trash. Order a bunch of steak knives in case anyone breaks and enters. Takeout. Well, I've got time to decide. Not going to order anything just yet. Hey, Buttercup. Not going to order anything just yet. I'll decide in a little bit. Can I be a mod yet? No. I know where you can get the best blades this side of Thailand. Saturday, I hardly know her. Someone broke in. Would you fight them or let them do whatever? I don't know. Order a Korean hot dog. I don't think Cornwall has a Korean place, a Korean restaurant. Like I don't believe we actually have a Korean restaurant. Because one thing I genuinely wouldn't mind trying is Korean barbecue. Yeah, like I've heard really good things about Korean barbecue. Let's get that then. I mean, from where? Like, there is no Korean barbecue in Cornwall. Very fun to do with friends. Let's all go. You would like Korean barbecue? I mean, I probably would, because barbecue, right? Who doesn't like barbecue? I don't think Ottawa had any Korean barbecue places either. Cook your own meat to Korean barbecue, does it? Hey, Julia, can I for Benjamin? Like, I don't have anywhere to go to try it, Julia. If it was something that I could get, I would get it, but there's nowhere I can go to get it. According to Google, Ottawa has. Really? Wow, I was unaware. I was totally unaware of them. Those were the same shirts. I only have so many shirts at the moment. Maybe I should get some more. Call an Uber. Cornwall does not have Uber. Korean boss told me I was fat. Hey, Hazelnut. Hey, expose him. Crowdfund me some more t-shirts. Once my nope, no Uber in Cornwall. Perhaps once my my inheritance comes in, I'll get some more. I'll get some books and some more T-shirts. I'll get a few more T-shirts with my inheritance money. Thoughts on Jane's addiction? I never really. I've heard a couple of their songs. They didn't really click with me. Inheritance. Yep. Getting some good inheritance money eventually. No idea when it'll be coming in. Did you go to the grocery shop? I walk. Yes, and Cornwall does have buses. Obviously, Cornwall has buses. First of all, expose them. You shouldn't trust anything that's on Kiwi Farms. Second, I do want to transition. It's just where I'm living right now. I don't really feel comfortable like when I'm just renting a room from relative strangers. I'd rather wait until I've got a place of my own before I do that. Travel Channel. I wish. Am I going to spend it? Most of it I will save. Most of my inheritance I will be saving. Not that I'm aware of, but I don't know. It's just, it would feel uncomfortable. What if you never get a place of your own? I mean, given how much rent costs, like given how expensive rent is, not just possible, but maybe even probable that I'll never get a place of my own. Lies from walking to the grocery store. So there's a few reasons that I don't want to do that, Buttercup. First of all, I don't. No, there's no. She has no plans on moving back. She's in love and all that shit. Sell your body downtown? No. So anyway, yeah. So the reasons that I don't want to record myself walking to the grocery store. First of all, carrying the camera while walking is just weird and awkward to me. Yeah, it's just like yeah, I'm just walking down the street. Yeah, da 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 da. It's just I don't know. I don't like doing that. And then like carrying it around the grocery store, and then carrying it home. Like because I'm walking, my hands are too heavy. Like I've got heavy bags in both hands, so I can't really carry the phone while I'm carrying the grocery bags. There is another major reason I don't want to do it though. I don't really want to give people an idea of where I live. The women can moan whatever they want, Rebecca. When I see someone doing it, as long as they're not blocking the sidewalk or something, I'm kind of proud of them because they're brave and don't give a fuck. I mean, I guess, but get a GoPro. Pass. Yeah, I don't want people knowing sort of like odds are people can probably guess the general area that I live in based on certain context clues of things that I've said. People can probably guess the general area, but I don't want to give any, I don't want to do anything that lets them narrow it down at all. No, Ramona was a bit. Ramona was a character. I would not want to choose the name Ramona. I don't know why anyone would actually choose the name Ramona. No. Hey, Nadine. No, if I ever do manage to get around to it, Nicole is still the name I'm leaning towards. Thought you just said it? No. No, Chantel actually came up with that name. Chantel came up with that name for a skit. She was doing a skit where she needed to be on a phone call with her best friend. She needed to be on a phone call with her friend, and she decided her friend was named Ramona. And I played the friend. You get the name Ramona? No, like I said, Chantel came up with it. It was it was one of their Halloween. It was one of the Halloween skits that we did. There's a serial killer on the loose. That's the one, Scapegoat. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember the name of the serial killer. So yeah, the bit started with her being on the phone with her friend, and her friend was warning her about a serial killer being loose. And Chantel decided that her friend's name was Ramona, and I just happened to voice Ramona. And I also played the serial killer. Fargo, the series. I don't know about the series. I loved the Fargo movie. Yes, still boycotting Nestle because they're still evil. Yeah, Fargo the movie was friggin' awesome. Originally used to be fun. Yeah, Fargo was such a good movie. Shut up. Fuck no, expose them. Can you dig it now? I get usually fuzz. Usually I get Swedish berries. They didn't have much in the way of Swedish berries this week, so I had to get some fuzzy peaches. Yeah, Maynards. I get Maynards. Anyway, I did not see that chart, Habibi. I'm gonna go ahead and guess the chart is probably bullshit. Like that, it's probably just yeah, that it's probably bullshit. Data that's either cherry picked or straight up falsified. Could be either. You never know. It's either it could be either cherry picked data or it could be straight up false information. You never fucking know when it comes to the turfs. What is a turf? Trans exclusionary radical feminist. It's a transphobe. Here's some really interesting information. I mean, if you find information that's false to be interesting, then sure. Because most of the information that he shares is just lies. Elon is not a feminist. Indeed, he's not. He's just a straight up asshole. Like Elon Musk is just a terrible, horrible, garbage human being. Racist, sexist, transphobic. Um, a liar, a cheat, a thief. Saw one thing recently. Apparently, when Grimes was pregnant with one of Musk's kids, she wanted to name the kid Valkyrie. Um, Elon's own daughter says he's disgusting. She hates him. Yep. So yeah, Grimes wants to name their kid Valkyrie, which is whatever. Fucking fine, whatever. Fucking rich people and their name and their kid names, but at the same time, uh, there was another woman who was pregnant with twins. Musk was having twins with another woman because that's the kind of guy he is. And he told that woman about the name Valkyrie. So she was going to name one of the twins Valkyrie. Just straight up, like Elon was straight up stealing a kid name from Grimes to use with a different woman. Because he's just that shitty a person. DJ Dainty Beats. Thank you for $5, DJ Dainty Beats. My spouse and I made a song about you. Hope you don't mind. Love you and your channel. That's fine, Dainty Beats. I don't mind being. I'm a muse now. I'm a muse. Makes me laugh seeing these people who preach right wing family values obsessing over Elon. I mean, that's just how they go. Like it's what they do. Hey, Andrew. Musk, Trump, like how many Republicans, how many of those family values Republicans cheated on their wives? Had gay affairs, you know. It's what they do. Like it's very much just what those kinds of people family values to them means more white children. Like ultimately when those people talk about family values, oh, we gotta push family values. What they mean is that they want there to be more white kids. Family values is just a shortened version of the 14 words. All it is. Hey, Zach. Like they are just straight up hypocrites, and they don't care about them being hypocrites. Boogie 1488. I've heard the name, and yeah, I mean that is just straight up a 1488 is just it's a straight up white supremacist dog whistle. Is it okay to summarize a to-do list as gay affairs? I see no reason. I see nothing wrong with that, Habibi. You can watch their shirt that was inspired by you. Only 14 words that matter to me are this is the clinic. Your results are in. Please give us a call. All right. Give me a minute. DJ Dainty. There we go. All right. Ooh, shit. Thank you, Dainty Beats, for 5 gift subs. Thank you very much for 5 gift memberships. Congratulations to Scrapegoat, Rebecca, Lily, Piggy, and Lil Craig. Who the hell is Piggy? Okay, who's Piggy? Am I? Hey, Anunnaki. Like, am I? Is it bad for me to ask who's Piggy? Like, is she someone who comes in here on a regular basis, or like I don't recognize that name. Just out of nowhere, like I don't know, like names I recognize, and then who? And I feel bad if she is someone who does come in here regularly, and I just haven't noticed. But it's just I don't recognize the name. I'm sorry, Piggy. I'm sorry if you are. I'm sorry if you are a regular. It's but yeah, I don't recognize that name. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. Give me a couple minutes to listen to that song. I'm just gonna mute myself for a couple minutes, and you all talk amongst yourselves. I guess just talk amongst each other about Piggy, I guess. All right then. Yeah, I just watched the full song. Apparently, I just watched. I didn't realize there was a short. I watched the full song. Hey, Harold. If I'm not mistaken, the clips of me doing the pelvic thrust. I believe that was me doing the funky duck man. I believe the clips were of me doing the funky duck man. Uh, if you're wondering how to do the funky duck man, you get your down, you thrust your pelvis, 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 and then you just do, and then that's just for as long as, until you get tired of it, like, until somebody stops you. I just do that until somebody stops you. Hey, Valerie Carpenter. Hey, Valerie. Duckman. I used to love Duckman. Right, song out of 10. I never rate things out of 10. Like, I don't do ratings. I don't like doing ratings. It's been too long you lost weight. Sabrina Carpenter. I've never listened to Sabrina Carpenter. As far as I know, anyway. Don't think I've ever listened to her, at least. To the best of my knowledge, I have never listened to Sabrina Carpenter. I'm late. Is it my baby? The only carpenter I care about died for our sins. Fuck off. God damn it, Rebecca. Fucking hell. That was funny, but in a way that makes me mad. Holy shit, 5 more gift subs from DJ Dainty Beats. Thank you for 5 more gift memberships. Congratulations to Marbles, PK, Vow, Zach, and Enox. Still no Buttercup. Yeah, still no Buttercup. Also, yeah, no Habibi either. Yeah. Are you blocked? Nah, the algorithm just hates you. You're Buddhist? I see. That's why the algorithm hates you. Only 30 people here. I mean, you say only, but I mean, it's more than I usually have. Also, the gift memberships don't necessarily go to people who are in the chat. Like, it's not necessarily just people who are present. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen them go to people who weren't in the chat when it happens. Often, like, sometimes they'll like come in like, a couple days later and be like, "Oh shit, I've got a gift membership." You speak in chat ASAP and you see the gift notify, find you tend to get one. Gifted memberships when I'm not there. Yeah. I don't know if there's like anything specific that goes into determining whether who gets the gift subs. Hey, Serena. I think they also go to people with a very active recent history. I do assume that part's great because I do have 9,000 subscribers. Do you still need to turn on gifts for the channel? Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing. You just give me your money like an idiot, right? I wasn't actually in the chat when it happened, but I got the notification and jumped on. Nice. The money I was romance scammed. Fair enough. Crazy how lively chat is with 35 more. Yeah, I mean, the people who are here do like to talk. I don't have a lot of people, but the people who are here. I prefer plus size. Plus size women prefer me. In my experience, it's not that I go looking for them. It's that they just tend to prefer me. Any plans for fall? Yeah, I'll probably get up afterwards. Anyway, I've never dated a black woman at all. Expose them, so. I've only dated plus size women. All three of the girls I've dated have been on the large size. I'd rather be homeless and give up YouTube Premium. Good enough for me watching ads? Yeah, that always helps, a baby. Hey, no name. Had the volume down the whole time because at my Pink Pony Club birthday, so and I feel like I'm missing everything. Sorry, Kaleface. You are. You're missing everything. Hey, Street Cat. Got a lot of people here tonight. Because it's a weekend at a reasonable time. Like, I'm never on at a reasonable time on a weekend. Watch the Emmys? No. Why the fuck would I watch the Emmys? I'll replay it and listen later. Excited about hearing the song. Right. Yep. Good plan, Kaleface. Good plan. But I date Lisa Richards. I don't know who that is. How's the Boston Pizza? I mean, it was fine. It was okay. You watch the VMAs? No. Why would I? Most of your lives I have to watch replay. I know. Yeah, I mean it's 2:30 in the morning that I do it. That I go live. So yeah. James Woods and Woody Allen. Fuck no. What country would you travel to if I could go anywhere? Scotland. I'd love to go back to Scotland. I'd also like to visit Comic Brook. Holy shit. Comic Brook, thank you for 5 gift memberships. Comic Brook. Congratulations to Hazelnut, Street Cat, Laser Possum, 2 Dalmatians, and Trash Pandy. Woody Allen is talented, so is James Woods. I I mean, James Woods was an okay actor. I have to leave. Yep, I'm pretty sure several of those people aren't even here. Like Laser Blossom isn't here, Two Dalmatians isn't here, Trash Man. So like 3 out of 5 of the people who just got gift memberships aren't even here. Virgin Suicides. I think I watched that one. Should be able to give gift memberships to specific people. That would be cool. Hey, Beach Girl. Um, yeah, as far as like James Woods go, he's a Gillface. Thank you, Gillface, for 5 gift memberships. Congratulations to Patty Cake, Ronnie, Gigi, Nari, and Calicat. How's none of them are here? 5. Holy shit! None of those people are actually in the chat right now. Like, I know, like who the fuck is Calicat? And Patty Cake and Ronnie D. Like 3 of those 5 people, I don't even fucking know. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Street Cat Desire. Thank you for the super chat. Street Cat Desire. Do you like craft dinner? Generally not. It's like a heat-seeking missile, and we're too cool. What am I having for dinner? I suppose I could order something. But anyway, what I was trying to say, you have a lot of dead subs. Yeah, a lot of subscribers who don't show up and don't watch. So yeah, a lot. I mean, I've got 9,000 subscribers, and you know, a couple dozen regular commenters. Who would you like to cosplay as? Cosplay. I mean, there's no one. Hey, Clockwork Pineapple. I don't know that there's anyone that I'd really be all that interested in cosplaying. It's not a huge. Like, it's not something that I'm that big on. Like, cosplay itself is something I'm not all that interested in doing. Hey, you suck. Sammy Dares. I mean, actually, can I? Is it 9 o'clock on a Saturday? Is it still open for delivery? It might not be. Don't think I can. I think Sandy Bears might not be doing deliveries right now. JJ, thank you for 20 full months, JJ. Hey, J Dot. When we play Taboo. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe Sailor Pluto. Or like KK. Yeah, I suppose like Sailor Pluto might be a fun cosplay. Um, in the Sailor Moon voice actor actually. Yeah, the woman who voiced Jupiter in the in the Japanese, voice actor for Sailor Jupiter, and a bunch of other people, obviously. Yeah, she was a fairly notable voice actor in Japan. Look great with the Sailor Moon cosplay. Not to, I wouldn't want to go blonde. Honestly, the main reason I wouldn't want to cosplay Sailor Venus is because I don't want to go blonde. Sailor Pluto's got like that dark hair, purple hair at that. She's got like that purple hair. Wigs, even wigs, like even I don't want blonde hair even as a wig. Wearing a red wig and whore makeup, nice, nice. You know, Pluto's got that purple hair. Also, she's got that glaive. Hey, Debbie. Or not a glaive, no. Sailor Saturn has the glaive. Pluto's got the staff. Sailor Saturn would be a fun cosplay just because fucking glaive. Who doesn't love a goddamn glaive? But Sailor Pluto's got that cool staff of hers. Do I wear wigs? No, I find wigs uncomfortable. Fiona and Cake? I have not. Have I worn wigs? I have. I like polearm personally. What's... I forget the name of Sailor Pluto's weapon. The Garnet Rod, that's right. The Garnet Rod. Popeyes? Ugh. Hate Popeyes. I've eaten Popeyes twice. And I found it terrible both times. Garnet Rod reveal. I bet Subway? No. Smell in Subway is revolting. Yeah, it is not. It's not a very good smell in there. Mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I don't like them. So here's what I'm thinking. Subway smells like the floor mats and the bread. Yeah. Weekend. No. I've never even listened to The Weeknd. Side note, I do enjoy calling them The Weeknd. The only times I've heard The Weeknd is like in the car when Chantel put it on. I took a shower today. I also took a shower today. Get Chinese. I don't think there's any good Chinese places on DoorDash. Here's something funny. So I search for Chinese. First place that comes up. The first place that comes up when searching for Chinese on DoorDash in Cornwall is a restaurant called Wow India. There's just something funny about like search for Chinese and the first result is Indian. In fairness, all the actual Chinese places are closed. There are a couple of. Actually, I think there's only one actual Chinese place on DoorDash. There's also a Thai place, which is at least, closer than India is. There is an actual Chinese place, or at least I think Chinese. Walk Express, which, I assume Chinese? But it's closed right now. It's Cornwall small place. I mean, it's a little under 50,000 people. It's 40 odd thousand people, which for Canada, it's sort of a moderate size. And, but it's just kind of a shitty town in a lot of ways. Any good Mexican food? I'm not big on Mexican. Halal wieners from 7-Eleven. And no, I don't like coffee. Any interest? I have not ordered food yet. So here's what I'm thinking. There are kind of two places that I'm thinking of ordering from. I just want to take a look and double check what this place has. If there's anything else different from. Canada has a migrant crisis like the UK? No, we don't. We don't have a crisis. Fuck that. Did try to search up a Korean restaurant. You're right, nothing, Cornwall. Yeah. So sad ending to his Korean barbecue venture didn't pan out? Yeah. Try Starbucks. Nah, fuck Starbucks. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. If I'm going to order supper, if you're going to insist that I order supper, then here are the options. I can get chicken wings and potato wedges, or I can get a burger and fries. Oh. The wings and wedges. The wings and wedges I'd be ordering from Pizza Pizza. The burger I'd be getting from a place called the Glengarrion Pub and Grill. So yeah, wings and wedges from Pizza Pizza, or burger and fries from the Glengarrion Pub. Do you like mac and cheese? Not really, honestly. Only those two. Because I'm not really in the mood for anything else. Like the other places that are open. So the other places that are open are either places I'm not either like it's either food I'm not really keen on, or it's places that are just really fucking mediocre. Like Kelsey's. Oh, I could order from Kelsey's. Kelsey's is deeply mediocre. Love sushi. I don't like sushi. Excuse me. What do you got in your burger? I mean, ketchup, mustard, lettuce, tomato, onion. Yeah, Harvey's. Like I could order Harvey's. Harvey's is meh. Side of raw onion, the mission toast cookie. I do, yes. I always forget that we apparently have a cheesecake factory in Cornwall. Where the fuck is it? East End. Explains why I've never seen it. I've never I haven't been to the East End in forever. What about Papa John's? Not sure if Cornwall has it. If we do, I wouldn't order from there. I've never heard anything good about Papa John's. Prank on your mom and I think a pizza delivery driver. Like, can you do cooking lives? No, not really. Not where I live now. Moved to Montreal for much more exciting life. Hey, beach girls or beach girl. Montreal would probably be more expensive overall, and moving to Quebec in general. Like I don't speak French, and moving to Quebec, there'd be all sorts of shit that I'd have to rework. Like I'd have to. Like, there's a lot of shit I'd have to do. Anyway, expose them. As far as like prank calling my mom, you do know caller ID is a thing, right? Golden Girls. I loved the Golden Girls when I was a kid. I actually watched the Golden Girls when I was a kid. Moving back to Ottawa. Ottawa's expensive. Like the reason I'm living where I am now is because it's cheap to rent a room from these people. So, which girl is your favorite? I mean, probably Rose. Call her for a payphone. Star 67 your number. Have I seen Sam? Not recently. Do you mean All in the Family? Never watched All in the Family. Now that one was not one that I watched. Golden Chick? No. I only like them with chipotle sauce on the side. Edith Bunker was your favorite? Yeah, All in the Family. All in the Family was one with Archie Bunker, right? You ever seen the that trailer for the that conservative animated sitcom that was sort of like clearly meant to be inspired by All in the Family, while completely missing the entire fucking point of that show? I forget what it's called, but yeah, I think it was the Daily Wire that produced the show. Hey, Brooksy. As I recall, yeah, I think is like forget to end the poll. I mean, I haven't ordered yet, but yes, I suppose burger and fries wins. I guess. Edges are easy win over fries anyway. Anytime. I do order wedges pretty regularly for myself. I'm doing halal or no? No. Like I get myself the wings and wedges pretty often. How often do I usually order it? I mean, once a week. Generally, like once a week. I order it every day. I'm insane on 300 pounds. You sound just like my ex. Hi-oh. South Park restaurant? No. No, I haven't cared about South Park since I was like 14. Since I'm a doctor, you're insane, but you're obese. I'm gonna refill my right. Yeah. So South Park. I haven't cared about South Park in forever. Maybe not 14, but it's been a long, long, long time since I've given a shit about South Park. I got fed up with South Park a long time ago. I find them mean spirited, and performatively cynical. Matt Stone and Trey Parker have saved many lives in a sense. Can I say it on all night? No. I think what bugs me about South Park is it's a sort of performative cynicism. This pushing this idea that caring is stupid and for losers, and you know they're so much better because they don't care, and look how much we don't care about things. The PO box. Yeah, they're just assholes. Whatever, collab with other YouTubers. Nah, that seems like more work than I'm willing to put in. That channel, Fat Cow Chronicles. I have not. Yeah, I naturally lean towards cynicism myself, just because I'm lazy. But yeah, cynicism is lazy. I did not make a Discord yet. But ever come my way into a relationship I virtually stuck? No. So yeah, I just find, honestly, South Park, Parker and Stone, they're intellectually lazy. Because cynicism is the easiest fucking thing in the world. And they just thoroughly embrace it because it's so easy. You don't got to put in any effort to be cynical. And it just lets you feel this sense of superiority over everyone else. They started creating their content in the 90s, and that's a different time. Sure. And the truth is, early on, they weren't that bad. They got way worse over time. Like early on when they were doing just stupid comedy, that was funny. Like Mecha Barbara Streisand was genuinely hilarious. Right? Like that was like, it's stupid, ridiculous comedy, and it was funny. Who is Cartman's dad? It's where does South Park? I don't know that I'd say South Park is funnier than Simpsons. I would disagree that South Park is funnier than Simpsons. And honestly, I think Parker and Stone would disagree with that. They had an entire episode dedicated to Simpsons did it first. Remember? They made that a running gag. Simpsons did it first. Even they acknowledge that all they're doing is just building on what the Simpsons had already done. Hey, Smack and Cheese. Because fucking Simpsons was genius. Partly it's also there was just so fucking many episodes of Simpsons, but also Simpsons were legitimately brilliant. You know, peak Simpsons versus peak South Park, I would absolutely give the advantage to Simpsons. Not even like I don't even mean that as a bash on South Park, because South Park did have some brilliant comedy of its own here and there. You know, peak South Park could be phenomenal, but peak Simpsons just unfucking matchable. Watching Futurama, and yeah, Futurama, pound for pound, I might give Futurama the edge as the best animated sitcom. Except, I feel like once they came back from cancellation, it wasn't the same. What about Family Guy? Honestly, pre-cancellation Family Guy is up there. Post-cancellation Family Guy got really stuck in with sort of doing the same thing a lot. You know, like the first three Simpsons of Family Guy, or the first three seasons of Family Guy were genius. Got canceled, came back from cancellation, and once they came back from cancellation, it was a lot of constant cutaway gags, obsessed with gross out humor and violence, and overly long gags. Haven't tried Simpsons yet. The first season of The Simpsons is a little bit rough. Still great. Like, it's still good stuff. Like, it's still like there's still there is the foundation of brilliance there. There is some genuinely great stuff. A lot of it is just the animation and voices. The big problem with season one Simpsons is it doesn't quite, like, the animation and the voices don't match up with what, season two onwards. So it feels rough because of that. But season one, a little bit rough. After that, seasons 2 through 10, maybe a little bit further. Maybe a little bit after 10 as well. Maybe up to like 11, maybe 12. But, 2 through like 10 to 12. Very few misses. Two through 10 especially. I think, like, just... It's hard to think of a show that, like, goes that long with that few misses. Late husband played bass on Family Guy. Ooh, that is cool. But yeah, for Family Guy, like, Family Guy tries too hard to be edgy. I think that's my issue with Family Guy is once first few seasons, Those first 3 seasons, there was a lot of edgy comedy, but they didn't really overdo it. And hey, boo boo. After the cancellation, I don't know. Anytime like I've seen a clip of it or anything like that, it just feels like they're trying so hard to be edgy, and they're just not. Like, oh, ha ha, somebody's getting the shit beat out of them. Oh, ha, look how badly they're getting beaten. Oh, glass, yeah, oh, ha, we're so edgy, and we're look at us defying the norms of what's acceptable. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Dude, I grew up on fucking Mortal Kombat. You think that this shit's gonna fucking phase me? Right? Like, I played Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. It's not fucking edgy. Or they do a bunch of, or like they do so many. Yeah, I sucked. I was never able to do finishers. I'll admit, I was never very good at finishers, but I saw some now and then. My brother my brother could occasionally do finishers, so I did see some of them. But yeah, I mean, it's just like when Family Guy has an episode where like Stewie repeatedly beats the shit out of Brian. I'm like, dude, do you have any idea what like early 2000s internet was like? Like, I just want to tell the writers, do you have any idea what early 2000s internet was like? Pre Facebook, pre YouTube, like the animations that were like Happy Tree Friends. Like, have you never heard of Happy Tree Friends? My favorite episode of Family Guy. Um, I don't know, man. There were some good ones. Thanks, Boo Boo Cat. I have ordered the food, Habibi. Yes. Yes, some of my favorite episodes. Honestly, the first episode was really good. Stewie's birthday, Stewie's first birthday. Like, I mean, I think, as I recall, that was like the very first episode was Stewie's birthday. Even that, like, that was funny. The episode where Peter and Lois were both running for the school board. Both running for election to the school board. Lois' attempt to put on the king to play to do the King and I being ruined by Peter. Obviously, the Southern episode, the one where they have to go live in the South. So I mean, it had some like the first 3 seasons had some great episodes, but anytime I see a clip of it after like post cancellation, like from when it came back from cancellation, it'll be either cutaway gag, cutaway gag, cutaway gag, cutaway gag. It'll be overly long gag, or it'll be overly violent gag. Okay. Apparently, yeah, I will be doing something of a mukbang. Yeah. Oh shit! I think my food's here, or here in a minute anyway. Weird messages. I don't want to play the. I'm not playing the song, Habibi. You can go listen to it on your own. It's Ethan. That's the plan. The food is outside. I will be back in just a minute or two. Anyway, maybe I think I'm getting some views. And yeah, there we go. If you want to hear DJ Dainty Beat's song about me, go to their video, go to their channel. You should go to DJ Dainty Beat's channel to listen to it there. All right, I forgot that they put staples in the. They put staples all around the thing. Sack of potatoes in in case of emergency. I do not rook. That's good. I have no filter on that I'm aware of. Gravy? No, I don't like gravy. What am I here? Because I got a fan on Brooksy. Hey, Beetlejuice, that. Because I'm wearing a brand t-shirt. All right. I'm going to do something intelligent here. Or at least try to. I might have to turn the fan off. Yeah, I got to turn the fan off for a minute. Because this burger is going to be messy. Because this burger could be messy. Not bad actually. Not less than last time. Oh, it was a different place I ordered from last time. I was trying to think. It was a different place I ordered from last time I got a burger. It was Cornwall Grill. Okay. Anyway, close up the burger. Hey, Gina. Big merch. Yeah, this place is actually sensible. It doesn't put the it doesn't put all the like wet stuff on the bottom of the bottom bun. It's good. Yeah, it's not bad. But you know those restaurants that like they put all the like cheese? No cheese, no. You know, like they put like the the ketchup and the mustard and tomato and all that on the bottom bun. So the bottom bun like just gets like really wet and greasy. So yeah, like you pick up the burger and then the bun is just like flopping at the back. Like you need the bottom bun to be solid. You need it to be structurally sound to hold the burger in place. So your husband says, your husband is right. The bottom bun has to be structurally sound. How's my job going? Still sucks. Quit your job? I wish. Trying to get as low as possible. I mean, no, but yes. What do I do for work? Customer service. I don't know what I'm doing today. As far as I'm actually doing fine. I haven't talked to her today. Hey, Super Chat. I mean, I am glad to have an income. I just wish it wasn't such a miserable fucking job. If they paid you in JoJo shoes. And customer service. Yeah. I don't want a refund. Why? Because I said so. Hey, I know this is I know this goes against your policies, but can you do it for me anyway? No. Why not? How dare you follow your policies? In Accra? I think not. Longest burger in history. I have not seen Spy X Family. I have heard good things about it, but I haven't watched it. All right. Somebody did want to see the prize again, so here's the prize again. Call center. We actually don't take too many calls. Yeah, Super Chat. I stopped looking at that a long time. I stopped looking for this a long time ago. Yeah. I don't actually have to do too many calls. It is mostly text based, emails, and live chats. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Um, I'm not sure if the local chapter is it chapters. I think it might be chapters that we have. But when the local bookstore starts looking for like there is a bookstore down at the mall. It's kind of a shitty book. It's not a big bookstore. Once they do start looking for jobs, like if they are looking for employees, if they are hiring, it's going to be part time. Customer service face to face sucks sometimes. I do think that for like face to face customer service, the fact that it is first face to face, I think probably does reduce at least a little bit the the occasionally abusive nature of customer service. And for tomorrow, work. I booked today off to have a day off, but I'm back to work tomorrow. Connections, maybe some other time, comic book. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right now. Anyway, yeah, I did just look for to see if the local chapters is hiring. Hey, Ladybug. I did just check if the local chapters is hiring. Their most recent listing was for part time, which is what I figured. Seasonal. Yeah, that's what it is. It's seasonal. Which is another thing. You know, I'm gonna need a job longer than just the holidays. You know. For jobs at Kohl's to book people. Back when Kohl's still existed. Used to be a Kohl's that we had here, but then Kohl's got bought out by chapters, so now that's what we have. Does your therapist think you might be sabotaging your success? I don't think she's said anything about it, but give me a second. Never read the novel. The book was okay. Indigo's chapters too? Yeah, Indigo chapters, or chapters Indigo. Yeah, it's the same company. Paranormal activity. I've experienced no paranormal activity. Largely because I don't believe in it, so. Aliens? Nope. No belief in aliens. Santa Claus? I mean, of course Santa Claus is real. Sometime in the middle of the night, I heard a voice whispering, sorry, 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 but it's just my fan making a weird noise. U.S. government confirmed a UAP. I mean, that just means that it's something, like, that just means somebody saw something and wasn't sure what it was. Like, that's all it means. Like, it's. They just weren't sure. Like, they're just not sure what it was that they saw. Doesn't mean it's aliens. It could just very well just as easily be fucking just a regular airplane that that the person didn't recognize as an airplane. Just made it up. Yep. J. Dot is being romance scanned. New song and killing about J. Dot getting romance scanned. None of your boyfriends work. Well, then what's the point of even dating them? What's the point of having a boyfriend if they're not going to if they're not going to work and spend their money on you? Dump them all. Dating in 2024 is next to impossible. It's tough, yeah. Unless you're looking for the clap. I'm not looking for the clap. How come I'm single? Because I'm not really interested in dating right now. I don't really want to be dating at the moment. Because I haven't met you yet. Better to be single than with the wrong person. Eh. Thoughts on it. If he wanted to, he would. I mean, it's not always that easy. Hey, Uncle Buck. Like, it's not always as easy as that. I mean, sometimes, like, you want to and you just can't. Is it? Is that why you haven't asked me out yet? Sometimes he's married. I mean, it's sometimes you want to do something. It's just you literally can't do it. Were you Uncle Buck? No, you did comment. You were commenting. I'm sorry, Uncle Buck. Love me, love my violent alcoholic rages. What do you think would make me happy? Money. Love my bodega runs in the middle of a live stream. Good times, good times. Invest in crypto? Fuck no. Did I get on the stream? Probably pretty soon, yeah, Uncle Buck. Yeah, pretty soon, I think. What did I not answer, Jordan? I think there are a lot. I think there's a lot of questions this stream that I haven't answered because there's been a lot of people chatting. So I've been responding to a lot of comments. So, which of yours things did I not answer? My name is Money Cup. Would I date you? And by that mean hit it. Eh. Not interested at the moment. 14 more days to the birthday. Oh, yeah, that's right. J-Dot got permit scanned. I got a decent looking burger. And Buttercup never got a gifted membership. I ate the food, Brooksy. getting notifications for the last 2 weeks, but today I didn't get one. Oh. How do you explain rich people who are miserable? Because they suck. I did not finish all the fries. I got full. I don't know any rich people. Neither do I. Using reverse psychology? Nah, I never studied psychology. A lot of trolls in here. Yeah, I miss her. I miss getting to hang out with her. Favorite Sanrio character? I can't say as I do. I mean, how could I choose? How could I possibly choose? Actually, wait. Is Hello Kitty from Sanrio? Never enough people, no matter what. People always want more. I mean, pretty sure there would be enough money for me. You know, like, give me enough money to live comfortably off of. You know, like, a modest apartment. Yeah, able to buy food and start my transition and blah blah blah. Reverse biology. Favorite Powerpuff Girl? Uh oh, shit. Is the blonde one's named Buttercup? I know Blossom is the leader. There's Buttercup and Bubbles. Bubbles is the blonde one. Bubbles would probably be my favorite of the Powerpuff Girls because she is hardcore. Bubbles isn't dumb. Three options and I chose wrong. There's no wrong choice for favorite favorite Powerpuff? Who was your favorite Spice Girl? Back in the day, Baby Spice. These days, I think probably Scary. Anyone ever read like that leaked script for the live action Powerpuff Girls? Years of Sporty. I think because I was like very much not athletic. Baby and Bubbles have the same vibe. They do. They're like they were the cute innocent ones. Live act, live action Powerpuff sounds awful. It apparently was. By all accounts, it was an absolute trash fire. I did read like a little bit of the leaked script. Um, there was a joke about Blossom having leaked nudes because yeah, that's something that we needed. I made a girl cry in school by telling her Baby Spice was killed in a plane crash. Jeez, rude. The drug Spice. It's from Dune, right? Um, yeah, I think it's like the scene had like Blossom sort of walked in on Buttercup in bed with another woman, and I think might have been starting to slut shame her a little bit. Like I think Blossom was sort of slut shaming Buttercup, so Buttercup shot back by bringing up uh, Blossom having leaked nudes. Halsey, I know of Halsey. It was just like, yeah, this is absolutely what people want out of fucking Powerpuff Girls. I don't know. I don't even remember any of the other like. I don't even remember anything else about the leaked show or about that leaked script. But yeah, every single detail about it was fucking awful. Glad it never happened. Yep, cartoon reboot was bad enough. Haven't watched it. It was one of those things where like it just a lot of baffling decisions from people who like you wonder if the people who were making it just hated the franchise, just hated the Powerpuff Girls. Favorite MMO? Never played an MMO. They're not for me. I prefer my single player games. I am all about. Actually, no, I did play an MMO. I played the Star Trek MMO for a little while. I do remember I did play that Star Trek Online for a little while. It sucked. Star Trek Online, it sucked. So yeah, doesn't sound great. I mean, the combat was mediocre, and it was just the story. I mean, I was like, I don't know. Everything about it was just there. Anyway, I am going to end the stream here for tonight because I have to go poop. So I'm going to call it a night so I can go poop. I'll be back tomorrow, but it will be 2:30 in the morning. So I will be back tomorrow at my regular 2:30 a.m. time. For now, thanks for watching, and good night.